Hey everyone! Who wants to make some money with no skills? Too good to be true? Well, to say that it requires no skill would be a lie. But this hustle would require no more than free time and the magic touch of navigating the digital world of freelance platforms. We hope we didn't lose you just yet. Freelance platforms are the best friends of the modern day freelancers, and it would take less than a day to get familiar with their systems. Who am I kidding? Let's dive right into it. Let's get the most complex term out first, arbitrage. To get familiar with this, we'll use the power of visualization. Imagine your favorite band t-shirt from high school. This was the shirt you wore almost every day to school until your mom stepped up and hid it just so it could get washed before you resorted to wearing it again consecutively. Fast forward, you are now an adult, and that shirt's condition is still mint despite your past overuse. Don't worry, this scenario is still about making money with arbitrage. Hang in there. You will have to choose between keeping the shirt and adding it to your pile of clutter at home that serves nothing more than nostalgia, or you could resell it. That's when arbitrage comes into the picture, when you resell it. Just to get an idea of the shirt's resale value, you take a picture of it and search it via Google Image, and voila! The shirt does have a good value, even if it's not a limited edition nor a collectible, because in comparison to its price 10 years ago, its quality could be sold at 3 times its original price. Do you see what we're on about? I'm highlighting the use of arbitrage, taking advantage of the shirt's price difference from years ago to its current price. And the beauty of it, using arbitrage isn't only for reselling shirts. No. The virtual market has a lot of possibilities to resell, like services, your unique talents, and the main celebrity of this video, reselling other people's talent. You do almost nothing and get paid. Still interested? Here are the steps. First, choose a freelancer platform that lets you offer your skills and lets you hire someone for their skills. To be specific, let's say you need someone who is an expert at posting social media content on Instagram, or it's you who is good at it and are offering your services. The website you normally find or make listings for is the one you are looking for. Let's take Fiverr as an example, but note that there are lots of platforms out there such as Upwork, Guru, and People Per Hour. Second, make an account on the platform. Make sure you are able to hire and be hired using your account. For other platforms such as Upwork, it will require you to put more effort into completing your profile to make sure you do have some potential before letting you hire and be hired. No matter, what's a little effort compared to the market value of getting to use arbitrage right after? Oh, the possibilities. Third, start profiting by applying arbitrage. Follow along and feel free to replay the video if you need more emphasis. The arbitrage model is simple. You are just reselling other people's skills. In short, you are just a bridge between a client and the person who can do what the client is looking for. How do you earn from this? By adding fees. As an example, open your Fiverr account and find some examples. There are several ways to do this. One way is to manually search for potential freelancers to do a job for your client. Let's say you want to arbitrage YouTube thumbnail creation. Put in the Looking for Talent search bar for the keywords YouTube thumbnails, and you'll get a list of freelancers that offer their services at varying price tiers. Choose profiles whose reviews are great and authentic, because they mean that the freelancer service is of great quality. Save the freelancer and make your own profile close to what they offer, but for a different price. If the price per thumbnail of the freelancer is $8, you can list it under your profile as $10 or $15. If a client hires you, you can then act as a middleman by buying the service of the freelancer for $8 and then delivering that service via your profile to the client for $15. you profit $7 just by acting as a middleman. This is arbitrage in action. Remember to match the delivery time of a project to its corresponding price because this matters to a client. The faster a project normally means the task is easy, so it's normally cheaper than higher tier projects. A tip for you is to make your profile listing as eye-catching as possible. Instead of a picture, you can use a short video to highlight the skill you are reselling, but don't mention that you are only reselling it. Another way to do it is by using the platform's assistants. In Fiverr, you can use the chatbot assistants to find freelancers with great reputations by giving the chatbot assistant an idea of what skill you are looking for. The results would yield proven freelancers that you can then choose from to base your service profile. You can also look for clients by doing a wide search on Fiverr that are target specific. Input the skill you are offering, the price range, and the duration for a project to be delivered, and you get a client listing you can resell to. Before we get to the last technique, comment below with your thoughts about this money-making pathway. Will you try it? Do you find it morally challenging? Let's discuss it among virtual peers. The third way to profit from Fiverr using arbitrage is by utilizing the platform while having your own website. This will be a bit tricky since you will need your own website to start, but if you know how to start one, or if you already have one, great! Start monetizing by following these steps. Pretty much you're gonna have to do most of the previous steps, but this time you are going to resell those skills on your website. The challenge is to deliver the service on time, since it is already paid for when your listing is an add to cart type. One way to foolproof this is to have policies and a tailored form that lets your client have options about timely delivery and expectations. Build a reputation by delivering high-quality talents and skills from others and making clients satisfied. Remember that when you sell through your website, you are selling everything under your brand name, so make it the best. Putting up testimonials might be a good move because it's free marketing and it will make your services look authentic and reputable, increasing the trust value of potential clients. As a bonus, here are some tips on how to look for clients or how to sell your arbitrage business across the web. Post on platforms that ask for services such as Quora, Reddit, or Facebook groups. You have to be smart about navigating these platforms to get to the threads that ask the questions that really matter. Optimize results by using keywords and filters. The more recent the question for a service, the better. Put some effort into answering questions about services and don't just advertise yourself. Actually answer the question in a sincere manner and put a suggestion about where they might find the service they are looking for. But really, that suggestion should be a link to where you can find your service. If your posts are tagged as spam, find a way around it. Policies change from time to time, and it's best to find a solution that is adaptive to Facebook, Quora, and Reddit policies. Do you find the arbitrage technique doable? Everyone would benefit from it. The freelancer who gets paid by you, the client who gets high-quality services, and you who get a fee for being the invisible middleman. Truly, making money is all about being smart about profitable things that are readily available. Thank you so much for watching Legend Finance. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and follow our channel to see more of our videos. We will see you all in the next video.